Ladies and gentlemen, we now move to a special segment. Here is where we want to recognize and honor all the incredible contributions of those who have been instrumental to SINE's success since its inception. We want to acknowledge their unwavering support, leadership, and commitment that has played a vital role in shaping SINE as a leading incubator. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a moment to express our gratitude and to celebrate these remarkable individuals. I would like to welcome on stage Professor Sirish Kedare as well as Professor Santosh Gharpure to the dais for the felicitation for the people that have contributed to the journey of SINE. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Professor Sirish Kedare and Professor Santosh Gharpure. All right, let's begin with the felicitation, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to begin with inviting on stage Professor Chitta Amaranth, who is the professor in charge, having played a very important role during the early years of SINE as a professor in charge from the years 2006 to 2012. Ladies and gentlemen, a very, very big and thunderous applause. Wonderful to have you here with us in our midst. You have really been instrumental in the success, and here's how we want to recognize and honor the incredible contribution. Thank you so very much for taking time out and joining us today. Incredible to have you in our midst. Ladies and gentlemen, a thunderous round of applause. Thank you, sir. We request you to please take your seats. We would now like to invite on stage Mr. Ashank Desai, board member, please. He's been a member of the governing board ever since its inception, and as we all know, has played a very critical role. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Thank you so very much for being with us today, Mr. Ashank Desai, and for your unwavering support. Wonderful. Let's welcome on stage Mr. Deepak Satwalekar, board member, distinguished alumnus of IIT Bombay, and an industry leader who has been a member of the governing board since its inception, during which he has provided guidance and direction. Satwalekar really playing a vital role. Thank you for your unwavering support. Can we have on stage Ms. Poini Bhatt, founding member and ex-CEO, the long-serving CEO of SINE. Ms. Bhatt has been a pillar of strength, to say the least, and leadership, not just for the organization, but for the startup ecosystem, and she certainly deserves a thunderous round of applause. Been ever so instrumental in the success story, and thank you so much for all your incredible work. Let's now welcome on stage Mr. Sameer Kumar, board member, as a veteran venture capitalist and an alumnus of IIT Bombay. His inputs and insights have certainly helped SINE immensely. Thank you so very much, Mr. Kumar. Can we now have on stage Mr. Praveen Roy of the Department of Science and Technology of the Government of India. And we would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to the Department of Science and Technology and express gratitude for their steadfast support to SINE since its inception. A big round of applause. Thank you, Mr. Roy. Can we now welcome on stage Mr. Ananta Subramaniam Murthy of ICICI Securities, a very valuable partner for SINE in its endeavor to support impactful innovation and entrepreneurship. A huge thank you to ICICI Securities for its continued support over the years. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ananta Subramaniam Murthy. Expressing our gratitude for all of these remarkable individuals. Let us now welcome on stage then, we have Mr. Gajanan Gandhe of the Dana Corp Foundation, who has been a long-term partner of SINE, and we value their contribution and initiatives in the area of technology and startups. A warm welcome. Thank you. Let's welcome on stage Mr. Rahul Kumar of Maruti Suzuki India. And through their Open Innovation Program, Maruti Suzuki has been instrumental in providing initial product validation and critical market access to the startups. Do we have? Okay. Let's move right on then. And we have Mr. Siddheshwar Mahajan of MathWorks Inc. Through their high-end engineering tools and technical mentorship, MathWorks has certainly been a constant support to science startups, making the journey only smoother. A warm welcome and a big round of applause. Thank you, Mr. Mahajan. And now let's welcome on stage Mr. Panduranga Rao Chirala. Through the high-end engineering tools and technical mentorship, we have seen MathWorks been a constant support to SINE startups. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we honor the incredible contribution, given that they have been so instrumental in the success of SINE since its inception. Please put your hands together. Thank you. Let us now welcome on stage Mr. Natarajan Sankaran, a mentor who has been so fundamental to the incubation support, providing timely inputs and guidance with innovations and startups. With years of experience in technology and business, Mr. Natarajan's expertise has helped SINE startups overcome challenges, and his inputs are always sought out. Another mentor who has been very instrumental is Mr. Panguri Parthasarthi, bringing a wealth of knowledge and experience in pharma and sales as well as in marketing. His specially crafted bootcamp for startups has clearly helped budding entrepreneurs in early stages for startups. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for that. And we have with us Dr. Ganga S., who we would like to felicitate as well. His contribution has been invaluable and unparalleled. Her wealth of experience and network has helped startups immensely. expressing our gratitude today, let's also welcome on stage Mr. Prasad Shetty, the longest serving member of SINE. His dedication, his enthusiasm, his drive, I think, has been invaluable for any organization. And we're so lucky to have him with us. And I think saying this line is a bit of an understatement. The fact that he's an important member, I think it is the fact that he's the cornerstone. And thank you so very much for everything that you have done. Let's welcome on stage Mr. Jitesh Jayachandran as well, among the longest serving members of SINE, whose hard work and whose commitment has been nothing short of invaluable. And today we want to felicitate and honor him. So please put your hands together for Mr. Jitesh Jayachandran. Thank you for playing a vital role. We'll next have on stage Mr. Hari Narayan Tiwari, whose dedication and contribution to the organization is nothing short of invaluable. Thank you for being so instrumental in the success of SINE. Thank you, Mr. Tiwari. Can we have on stage Mr. Dashrath Nayak, who has also been dedicated and contributing towards SINE. Expressing our gratitude and celebrating all these remarkable individuals with us today. And finally, let's have on stage Mr. Dinesh Bhattade. Dinesh deserves a thunderous round of applause for all his hard work. Mr. Dinesh Bhattade, ladies and gentlemen, playing a vital role. Wonderful. That really kept the energy up, and I would also like to acknowledge then those who are not present with us in person today. We have Professor Praveen Gandhi, Professor Surya Narayanan, Professor N.L. Sarda, Professor Milind Atre, as well as Professor Umesh Belur, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, from the Department of Biotechnology, Ms. C.V. Krishnanveni, and we also want to thank Professor Sirish Kedare, Professor Santosh Gharpure, and thank you so very much for being a part of this wonderful milestone and celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to move on to something more special. We've got the SINE song, which is embodying the spirit of innovation, collaboration, and the entrepreneurial journey that I think really defines SINE. Let the music and the lyrics inspire us as we celebrate the vibrant energy that drives us forward. Please take a look at your screens.
Hi, I am an AI voice. Surprised? How can I sound so much like a human? Let me take it a step further. I don't just talk. I can sing, produce, and even write original songs. Ladies and gentlemen, let me play a song which I have created for SINE IIT Bombay, fully composed, performed, and produced by artificial intelligence. Powered by Choira, the digital music ecosystem, redefining sound forever.
Choira music.
में शुरू हुआ नहीं सोच के चल रहे यहाँ पर छाए हैं मिलेगा नहीं और रखी ने दिया था ये विश्वास देखो आज भी चल रहा है ये सफर खास टेक और बिजनेस यहाँ सब मिलते हैं नए नए आइडिया से भारत को बढ़ाते हैं इंक्यूबेटर इनोवेट नए रास्ते बनाते हैं इंडिया में साइन का जलवा सब पर चाहता है Dream big, rise higher Set as a spark, we're the fire From ideas to unicorns, it's all real Building futures, forging steel Startups यहाँ पे मिलते हैं रंग बिरंगे मेंटरशिप और फंडिंग कदम कदम पे साथ 70 50,000 स्क्वायर फीट में उम्मीद का शोर है साइन के अंदर में सपनों का ये जोर है ईटा फॉर्म से लेके कुछ तक का सफर मिलके लिख रहे हैं नए इंडिया का ये असर इनोवेशन में यहाँ हम लगाते हैं जोर कल के नए इंडिया को देंगे नए रूप और नूर
Dream big, rise higher. Sun is a spark, we're the fire. From seeds to dreams, we take you there. Building futures everywhere.
SINE, ready to fly. International visions reaching for the sky. New programs, new stages, building tech for ages. A legacy that breaks all cages. Innovation की नई सोच एक नई कहानी ग्लोबल तक लेकर जाएंगे ये है हमारी जुबानी रिसर्च को रियलिटी में बदल देंगे हम with every startup creating a new hub. SINE का सफर है बस शुरुआत भारत का फ्यूचर यहाँ है साथ CSR हो या कॉर्पोरेट का हाथ इनोवेशन में है नई बात
Dream big, rise higher. Sun is the force, we inspire. From the roots to sky, we lift you tall. Together we rise, breaking every wall. The sun's light, there's something to try. SINE getting rolling, getting on the line. Our startup का सफर है अपना. India का incubator, ये सबका अपना. सबने बड़ा सोचो, सबसे ऊंचा. SINE का जज्बा है भारत तक का अता जोश यहाँ. Entrepreneurs, dreamers, doers, all rise. Light up the skies.
SINE के साथ ये सफर चलते रहे नई ऊंचाइयों पे नए रास्तों पे बढ़ते रहे Walk.
Wonderful. Dream big, rise higher, SINE's the force, we aspire. Absolutely. What an inspiring performance. A big thank you to Koira for creating this so beautifully through their AI-based collaborative music platform. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll now take a very short break so that you can recharge a bit. You can mingle and enjoy some refreshments on the second floor. You can also take a tour of the SINE stalls. You get a first-hand look at all the innovative projects and the startups from the incubation programs, which showcases passion and groundbreaking work of the entrepreneurs. I encourage you to please take a look.